Her Majesty has been experiencing episodic mobility issues over the past few months, which have forced her to pull out of a number of important events. For this reason, Buckingham Palace is not expected to confirm in advance the Queen's attendance at any of the events planned for the extended Platinum Jubilee bank holiday weekend to give the sovereign enough wiggle room to pull out of them if she doesn't feel well enough. However, royal commentator Martin Townsend believes royal aides are making arrangements to grant the Queen a comfortable experience to the events she may be attending. The senior specialist partner at Pagefield Communication told Express.co.uk, given how carefully everything is planned around the royal family and the Queen in particular, I would have thought that the people that work for Her Majesty and around her in her office would make sure everything will be comfortable for her. The former editor at the Sunday Express newspaper went on recalling the Thames River pageant that took place during the Diamond Jubilee. During the event in 2012, the monarch and her husband Prince Philip stood for several hours under the rain to attend the full ceremony. While they took it in their stride and the Queen was younger and fitter than now, he believes aides will avoid creating situations where Her Majesty has to stand for prolonged periods of time or face the elements. He said, with that in mind and the fact that these will be quite long days, they will be trying to make the Queen as much comfortable as they can but also making sure she won't be hanging around for hours or standing around for hours, getting cold, sitting in the draft, all that sort of stuff. Nevertheless, Mr. Townsend added that, if her health will allow it, the Queen is set to be very present during the Jubilee due to her nature. He said, I am absolutely convinced she will be there and she will take part in as much as she can, because it's in the nature of the Queen to basically get stuck in. She is not going to hide, I don't think, unless she is really poorly, which at her age you can understand going down with a cold or feeling under the weather. But my feeling is that, 99.99%, she will be there and very much involved in it. The Queen has been experiencing episodic mobility issues since last October. She has since pulled out of several important events, including the evening reception at 26 Colombian pesos, the climate change convention held in Glasgow last November, the National Service of Remembrance at the Cenotaph and the Commonwealth Day service. Don't miss royal family, Meghan braced for ex-husband to expose story. Report, Piers Morgan rages fame-hungry Meghan will hijack headlines. Clip, Queen was almost trampled by rogue horse. Insight, most recently, she missed the state opening of Parliament. Her son and heir Prince Charles stepped in for her, reading the Queen's speech. The event was also attended by Prince William, as one of the monarch's councillors of state, and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. While she has avoided events requiring her to walk up flights of stairs or stand for too long on her feet, Her Majesty has shown in recent weeks to be more than willing to carry out visits outside of her royal residences. After attending 2 events at the Royal Windsor Horse Show in mid-May, on May 17 she headed to central London with Prince Edward to officially launch the Elizabeth line. There, she appeared in great health as she walked around padding.